snitched on Dirk because that inside me the OTM. Come on, listen, bro. Listen.
You a rat, Bricc Baby. Even if you in a state case with prior felonies, you're a felon, and you get raided by the LAPD and they find you with firearms, illegal firearms, assault rifles at that, 5 different weapons. You still ain't getting out of jail. My street common sense will tell me that you working, bro. You're cooperating with the feds, homie. The feds don't give bail. They just don't give bail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
600 exposes Bricc Baby of snitching. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
They going hard on Bricc Baby.
Real talk, man.
So, one of my lokes, one of my homies, my age group, hit me up, which is, you know, kind of like a big homie of Bricc Baby. You know, that's his little bro. He basically raised him in the hood, you feel me?
Understood.
And he was like, you know, and the homie just got out, you feel me? And he was like asking, like, man, what's up with Bricc? What's going on with all this, bro? Because, you know, he really rock with him, you feel me? And he gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. And I had to explain to him, like, bro, like, he got hit by the feds a couple years ago, bro. After he's had charges. After he done been in jail.
Damn.
You feel me? And they found a chopper in his house. You know what I mean? And when that happened, he was right out the feds, bro.
I've been hearing about that. White 100's been pushing that narrative, like how you got a weapon like that, an AK or a chop, and then all of a sudden you're out and you don't have an ankle monitor, you don't have anything going on. So Bricc Baby, he's been kind of fighting those snitching allegations, but it looks like everything is starting to catch up to him.
With no ankle monitor. And was able to leave the state, roam around, comfortable showing on his own live.
Damn.
Without a care in the world. You feel me? Talk about all type of open and everything. You feel me? Then admit out his own mouth that he told on Dirk. Now, I'm not with the just saying something and then y'all saying, where you say that at?
Yeah, the whole Dirk situation when he was on No Jumper, basically alluding to certain things. I think he may have misspoke on that. I don't want to say that's necessarily snitching because the rules of the streets, they change minute to minute, day by day, week by week. If you're a street dude, you can't comment on stuff that's out on the media. And if you're a dude that's in the streets, you can't talk about just certain things involving the streets. So again, I'm the last person that can say someone's snitching. I'm just enjoying the content and reacting. But Bricc Baby, he has been talking himself into a hole, talking himself into a jail cell.
So I'm gonna just play it for you right quick. And you know, you tell me.
Talk about Dirk. Talk about snitch stuff. Talk about something. Dirk, he want me to. I want to know. I snitched on Dirk because that inside me the OTM. Come on, listen, bro. Listen.
So.
Nah, he had to be joking. He had to be trolling because he's seen all this stuff going on in the media, being called a snitch. So it looked like he been standing on a different type of content business. He been making the little jokes here and there and the booker and all that stuff. So he's been trying to change the narrative. Maybe he got the drop on the feds, like, you know, they gonna come for you. You may want to change the perception about you. So he be talking about some weird stuff with Adam sometimes. And now he started talking about, you know what? I snitched, whatever. So I'm gonna just say it was trolling, but it don't look good knowing that he's in a Rico with Big U and other Crip members.
So that's out of his own mouth, you feel me? This ain't nobody fabricating nothing and saying what somebody said. That's what he said, bro. You feel me? I
don't know about that,
now,
600.
And I don't have no paperwork on Bricc Baby making no statements. I don't have Bricc Baby no paperwork doing that.
Bricc solid,
we do got him admitting that he told on Lil Durk and the reason why. And then you have to use your street common sense, bro. Even if you in a state case with prior felonies, you feel me? You're a felon. And you get raided by the LAPD and they find you with firearms, illegal firearms, assault rifles at that, 5 different weapons. You still ain't getting out of jail.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now, the whole Lil Durk thing, snitching because he didn't sign me to OTF or whatever he said, I'm going to just, you know, chalk that up to trolling. I'm going to charge that to the game. Maybe he's just trying to fight the media narratives, and if you can't beat him, you join him. All right, I'm going to snitch, I'm going to troll, whatever. But as far as him having all those weapons in his crib, him being a felon, and then not going to jail, did the feds be like, you know what, we'll keep you out on the streets, but We're going to be recording your phone calls. We got your phone. Keep running content and keep throwing little nuggets out there. So who knows? Don't know if he's working with the police or I don't know really, to be honest, but it ain't looking good for Bricc Baby snitching and with this case.
Next day with no ankle monitor. You feel
Damn.
me? You're going to have an ankle monitor on from your probation. You're going to have an ankle monitor on from your bail. It's not going to happen, bro. So when the feds come, they come.
That's
They
true.
don't jump the gun like LAPD and certain little departments just jumping the gun and people beating cases going to trial. They have like a 98 something point something conviction rate because when they come, they got enough. So just you have to use a common sense. They're saying, is he snitching? I can't answer that question and say, is he snitching? I can name a whole bunch of wild stuff been going on, bro. You feel me? It's a few things that he done said and done that's very, very questionable.
Yeah, and I think that's more just the questionable part for people to just throw that jacket on him like, you snitch, you did this and did that. Again, this is coming from a random YouTuber in the middle of nowhere, just watching the content and breaking it down. But 600 would know more about street stuff than me. But again, the whole OTF thing, I think that's trolling. The only red flag with Bricc Baby is being a felon, being caught with all those weapons in your crib, real pressure weapons. And then, you know, being out the next day and no ankle monitor. So if anything, the streets are going to hold that against Bricc Baby.
If I was in the streets, I would not do it. I wouldn't mess with him, homie. Because my street common sense would tell me that you working, bro. You're cooperating with the feds, homie. The feds don't give bail. They just don't give bail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go through all the stuff that they go through and make sure they take their time to get you so you won't be able to bail out and beat them in the trial.
Yeah, that's why Bricc ain't getting bail. I don't think he's going to get bail, in my opinion, even with an ankle monitor. They probably think he's a flight risk or try to persuade people to not say anything, if you know what I mean. But still, Bricc, I think the worst thing that happened to him was being a content creator, but it was the best thing that happened to him. He was able to see something outside of the streets that can probably make him some legit money. But again, he just kept running content, kept running his mouth, didn't know when to kind of chill and, you know, talk about other stuff. He just kept feeding into the media pressure, the social media pressure to address certain things. And look at where he's at now.
Now, like I say, man, like, it's just crazy. I'm going to call it spade a spade. If I was in the streets, I wouldn't mess with dude.
No.
I said, you got to prove to me, you know what I'm saying, how you out here doing what you doing, bro. You got to show me how you got out of jail, bro. You got to call your lawyer. We got to go look up your case. We got to go through your phone. Like, you know, that's how we got to do it, bro. But I'm not in the streets, so I'm not really tripping what he got going on. And at the same time, I can't really just say, you a rat, Bricc Baby. I can't just say that because I haven't seen proof. And I don't throw jackets on people. Now, I know in my heart what's going on. You feel me? What's impossible. But I got to just roll with it.
Yeah, that's the thing, to throw a miscellaneous jacket on someone, especially coming from the street perspective. It's not the best look for Bricc, but we seen Wack apply pressure on Bricc Baby, and Bricc Baby says stuff about different type of court proceedings, and if it hasn't been charged in a year or so, they throw it out or whatever he's been saying. But Bricc Baby, he got a lot of explaining to do. Maybe he already explained to certain figures within his set or gang or whatever, but 600 be like, look, I ain't rocking with you if we were, you know, in the mix together, because he probably knows what certain people would do if they fold under pressure. So again, man, bad look for Bricc Baby.
But when we get paperwork showing you're telling, yes, you're right. You feel me? But I'm gonna just let that be what it be, because people gotta find out the hard way. You're in a Rico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much going on. He also has in the paperwork, the Big U Rico, draws down Rico. It lists this Bricc Baby on there as having a pending indictment with the case number out of New Jersey right now. So he got a lot going on, bro. You feel me? I don't think he getting no bail. But what y'all think? Y'all think he a rat or what, man? See y'all soon. Let's get it.
Again, as far as Bricc getting bail, it's not happening. The feds, they know that if they give him bail, they may not see him again. He may just get missing. So I'm sure he got enough money to kind of disappear until he figure out his next move. So Bricc might as well get comfortable. Ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Hopefully he has enough money to hire a great legal team, and hopefully Adam 22, you know what I mean, toss him a couple tens of thousands here and there. kind of prorate what you would have paid him if he was active as a podcaster. But who knows with Adam 22, maybe he feel as though like, hey, if he ain't working for this money, I'm not obligated to pay you anything, and which he has every right to do so and think so. But again, as far as Bricc Baby being a snitch, I think you're going to see a lot more stuff come out about Bricc. A lot of people probably within his set speak on Bricc, and who's going to be the first to fold in this Rico if they haven't already folded? Is Bricc going to fold? Is he going to tell? Does he already know information? Has he already provided information? It's going to be interesting to see if Bricc Baby folds and snitches in this Rico case.